Once upon a time, in a small, rundown town lived Carl, a young man with dreams far bigger than his circumstances. He had grown up in poverty, but despite his hardships, he was kind-hearted and determined to make something of himself. Carl's world revolved around Elly, a beautiful girl from the same town. She had an enchanting smile that lit up Carl's darkest days. They fell deeply in love, dreaming of a future where they could escape their tough lives together. Elly, however, began to feel the weight of their struggles. She was tired of living hand-to-mouth, and as much as she loved Carl, she yearned for a life of luxury and ease. One day, a wealthy and charming young man named Victor moved to town. He was everything Carl was not: rich, influential, and with the world at his feet. Elly found herself drawn to Victor's lavish lifestyle and promises of a better life. The final blow came when Carl found out that Elly had been seeing Victor behind his back. Heartbroken and devastated, Carl confronted Elly, but she coldly dismissed him, choosing wealth and comfort over the love they once shared. Carl was shattered. He left the town, vowing to himself that he would never be in a position where someone could look down on him again. Fueled by pain and a desire for revenge, Carl worked tirelessly. He took on multiple jobs, learned new skills, and invested wisely. Over the years, Carl's determination paid off. He climbed the ranks of the business world, eventually becoming a successful and wealthy entrepreneur. Meanwhile, Elly's life with Victor was not what she had imagined. Victor's affection waned as he grew bored, and Elly found herself alone and trapped in a loveless relationship. She often thought about Carl and regretted leaving him, but by then, it was too late. Years later, Carl returned to the town, now a powerful and influential man. Elly could hardly recognize him. He was confident, successful, and completely transformed. Carl, though, hadn't forgotten the pain she caused him. He used his newfound power to subtly make life difficult for Elly and Victor, manipulating their business and social connections until they lost everything. As Carl walked away, Elly realized the depth of her mistake, but it was too late. Carl had moved on, leaving behind the pain she had caused him, while Elly was left to live with the consequences of her choices. Carl found success and peace in his new life, but the love they once shared was forever lost, buried under the ruins of betrayal and regret.